Hello and welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore. Tonight we are running 5 at 5. How the devil are you? It's hot here. It's 21.5 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage. 28% humidity. How are you all? We have 1 minute to go until we start running tonight's event. I'm going to run at 10 kilometers per hour tonight. Let's get the treadmill moving. Make sure we got connection. Heart rate is on. 25.4 for Tina in her house tonight. 25.4. You beat me, Tina, tonight. Anyone, any more advances on hot weather temperatures at the moment? Tina wins with 25.4. Hello to Paul Deering, who's joined us tonight. Nice to see you, buddy. So Tina's in the run with me tonight. Paul's in the run with me tonight. Welcome along. Anyone else that's with us is watching. 19 seconds to go. It feels warm. It feels warm in here tonight. I think it's because usually in my garage it's quite cool, but it's been warm for so long now. All the stonework is actually warming up as well. Here we go then. 4 seconds to go. 10 kilometers per hour. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I was out in the garden, or should I say I was down the lane, trimming the hedges and using the trimming edge and cutting the trees and all the rest of it. Blackthorn trees all down my lane. So I had to get the old blower out and blow all the hawthorn away. Otherwise everyone would be complaining they're in their tyres. So I had a busy weekend. Rescued a cockatiel. Someone asked me if I could take a cockatiel off their hands. A little birdie in the lounge. So we went and got that one as well. So it's been a busy weekend. And at 5 o'clock tonight, my last running video went live on the Cornish runner channel. The turkey trot. You see, in my video I can't remember what the name of the run is, and I forgot it then, but it's the turkey trot. Last Wednesday evening we did that one. It was another warm one, another warm evening. 4 miles, about 80% effort from myself. It was also my 50th birthday last Wednesday, so I didn't want to go out and get injured. So we enjoyed that, made a little video, about 7 minutes long, dropped it on the Cornish Runner channel, so if you fancy seeing what it was like, check that out, it's now live. Tina says it's all about the puppy here at the moment. At Tina's house, they've got a new Labradoodle poodle. So it's all puppy life in Tina's house at the moment. We've got a new cockatiel. Oh, and also yesterday we moved. We've been rescuing the seagulls, the baby seagulls this year, and we've had 14 so far this year. I think it's due to the hot weather. They've been getting thirsty. They've been burning their feet up on the rooftops and they've been jumping off, putting themselves in harm's way with cats and dogs and cars and stuff. So the locals have been bringing them up to us here at Finnimore's farmhouse. We have 14. Yesterday we moved, I think about 7 of the bigger ones into the bigger aviary so they can practice flying and flapping their wings, and hopefully in a week or 2 we will be releasing them down on Talland Beach back into the wild, and that'll be the first batch gone. So looking forward to giving them a good start in life and releasing them back into the wild next week. Did I tell you we've also got a crow as well now living with us? Somebody brought him to us about a month or 2 ago. He had a flappy wing. One of his wings was dragging on the floor. It looked like possibly been shot by a farmer, and the shot gone straight through his wing. Well, from the elbow down, it dropped off a couple of weeks ago because, but it's all dry. It's not bleeding. He's healthy. He's eating well. But yeah, the bottom part of his wing fell off. So at least now he's not dragging it around. So he's going to live with us, have a long life with us here on Finnimore's farmhouse. He's currently outside the garage behind me. And he loves roast chicken. Tina's wearing our new heart rate monitor. It clips onto the band of her bra, so she doesn't have to wear a tight strap. I've got my normal garden on tonight, and yes, it is a tight strap. I saw a picture of a Tina's heart rate monitor earlier, and yes, it doesn't clip together at the back, it just clips over a lady's bra. So it's a specially made Garmin heart rate monitor for ladies. How's it, Tina? Does it seem pretty accurate? Is it comfortable? Have you just received that today? Is this the first test? Talking of heart rates, mine is currently sitting around 116, running at 10 kilometers per hour, cadence at 168. We've just hit half a kilometre in, 4.5 to go. Tina says, yes, this is the first tested wear of the new Garmin heart rate monitor. Very comfy and accurate. There you go, ladies. If you're looking for a new heart rate monitor that doesn't squeeze the hell out of you, Garmin now make a bra-friendly heart rate monitor. Hello, Anthony. How are you, buddy? Thank you for joining us. Anthony asks, Tina, is it the 600, Tina? So yeah, I've been using my new gym bench here in the garage, which my son got me for my 50th birthday. I love it. Tina, you'll be happy to hear, with a bit of my birthday money, I've also ordered a 15 kilo, a set of 15 kilo dumbbells, just for a bit more weight when bench pressing, slowly working our way up. My old dumbbells are the old cast iron type where you've got the screw fittings on the ends, and I think you can get a maximum weight of about 8k out of each of them, which is okay for most exercises. However, when bench pressing, we don't want to go the full Monty, we don't want to go the full hog, and we don't want a big squat rack and all that sort of thing. We're runners. We are runners looking to do some strength building, so we don't need an Olympic stadium in here. So I picked up a pair of 15k dumbbells. Tina says, no, Anthony, it's the woman's specific HRM Fit. So it's one dedicated for ladies. Or if you wear a bra. If you wear bras, this heart rate monitor will clip onto your bra or your sports bra. I presume, Tina, it clips onto a sports bra. So it's very comfortable indeed. So feeling all right tonight? No niggles, no pain, no discomforts from last week's race event. I haven't run since last Wednesday. I did a gym session on, I think it was Friday, for 3 hours. And in between each set, I did squats, forward lunges, or reverse lunges for 2 to 3 hours. And oh my God, I didn't go parkrun on Saturday because my legs were absolutely knackered. Absolutely battered I was. But no pain, no gain, I suppose. But I'm feeling okay now. I'm feeling okay. I've got over it. We're back here with 5 at 5 on Monday. Tomorrow, I'm not sure whether it's going to be gym session again or outside with Lou Pioneers. Wednesday could be. It's just so hot at the moment, isn't it, when you finish work? Today at work I've been outside all day again, building a new metal tin shed. Anthony, are you familiar with those metal sheds? They've got about 3,500 screws, and the instructions are very vague, and you've got about 500 parts to put together. It's not like an old timber shed where you've got 4 walls, a ceiling and a roof. All day we've been at it, and we've put together the roof part. Tomorrow we've got to build the rest of it. It took that long, Tina. I just did my usual little routine, and I'm worried I've missed something. I was doing like 5 sets of various exercises, and in between each set I did like 10 lunges or 10 squats. Anthony said, that's what makes it so much fun, Clive. It's like a Meccano set. It is like a Meccano set. There's so many bits. And if you put one slightly wrong, things start going wrong. Or they're so mass produced, a lot of the holes aren't even drilled into the metal, or they don't line up. So you have to make your own holes anyway. So chugging our way through this run now, approaching 1.5 kilometres in, 3.5 to go. It's feeling quite warm. It is warming up in and out to 22 degrees. Hello, Niles. Niles says hello. Not doing 5k at all. How are you, buddy? How's the weather over there where you are? Are you not running at all today? Is it too hot? So a quick message in game. Make sure everyone's okay. Well, it's M. Parnini, Paul Deering and Tina are running tonight. We're all doing our own pace. Everything's relative, so tonight we're just doing our own workout, what we feel we need to do on a Monday night. Tina says she's having to be careful. She still hurts. Very wise, Tina. Very disciplined. Tina says in the chat, hi Niles, I don't do all that anymore. Just taking it easy, keeping things ticking over. Even my son Oliver's doing that at the moment, Tina. He's backed off the crazy speeds a little bit, and he's starting to enjoy it a bit more and just doing what he needs to do, not too much. Sunny and 17 degrees here. Hot in South England, says Niles. Yes, it is. It's warmer where Tina is tonight, Niles. 21.9 here now. Dropped slightly. And Tina's up to about 25, did she say? Tina's a bit more inland than me. I live right on the coast, so we've got a bit of a sea breeze. So it's usually a little bit cooler. Tina says 25.9 where she is in Somerset. Tina did the 11k bag that badge yesterday, so my hips are not happy. Well done, Tina. Was that a new one, which I haven't got? Did you do the badge with incline, Tina? Asked Anthony. No, we don't do incline. Tina says, of course not. Leave the incline outdoors. So we are now approaching 2 kilometres into tonight's run. 13 minutes, 23 seconds elapsed. Running at 10 kilometres per hour. Heart rate sitting around 124 now. Tina says she's still rehabilitating. I haven't turned the main lights on tonight in the garage, have I? Looks a bit dark. I've got my like streaming light on in front of me, up there, but I haven't turned the main lights on in the garage. I've got the garage door open behind me, behind the partition, let a bit more air in. Niles has just got back from 2 weeks in Spain, very nice. Not good running conditions, it's too hot, he says. All those years, Stephen was telling us not to run on the treadmill with incline. Anthony's just said, did bag that badge on Friday with Stephen. He ran it with incline. Can't keep him off it. Well done, Stephen. Tina says, I know he's loving the auto incline. We'll leave the incline for outdoors, I think. Plenty of that coming up over the next few months. Mainly after August, we'll start hitting the hills again outside, running the coast path, ready for the January next year. I'm very interested to see, now I've got me workbench, me gym bench, and trying to squeeze in gym sessions each week, how the arc of attrition goes next year. If I can maintain a good training block, still keeping the distance up at the end of the year, and doing a bit of leg strength and core strength. Obviously, as part of my army reserves training, because we still haven't done the assessment, we're still waiting for the medical results to be reviewed, but I'm guessing they're going to come through any week now, and then I go and do a 3-day assessment of my fitness and whether I can get in. So all that extra incentive. That's why in the past I've been rubbish with strength building, but because I'm now joining the Army Reserves, we've got to keep on top of it. So it'll be interesting to see how the arc goes with a different type of training block. Gina's got a lot of glute exercises to do after this run tonight. I'm actually thinking about maybe doing a little bit of gym work after this run myself. All depends whether Lucy's home or not. Will it be a crafty gym session? If she's still at work, I think I might jump on the bench next to me and do a bit of strength training. A few sit-ups. Well done, Niles. Niles did a 19k progressive long run yesterday. No running today. Was that on the treadmill, Niles, or outdoors? Well done, buddy. Half a marathon, progressive long run. Good work, buddy. My heart rate monitor keeps dipping in and out tonight, look. Every now and again. I haven't got one of those funny Stephen heart rates, but that is my actual heart rate monitor, I think. Does it occasionally. Usually when the computer's been off for a while and there are updates coming through, it sort of drops in and out occasionally. Oh. I left the dust covered on top of the computer. Just pulled it off. Let that hot air come out of the computer. We don't want no computer crashes due to heat. Not as bad in here tonight as it has been over the last few weeks. It's been up to about 26, 27 in here a couple of times, but 22 tonight. Doesn't feel too bad either. Almost at level 33, says Tina. Well done, Tina. I'm still on 31, just over halfway. Good work. Niall says, I prefer long runs outside. Strength training is smart for runners to avoid injury. Yes, it's something that I tell myself every year. I need to get into a routine, doing a bit of strength training. But my motivation to stick to it this year is joining the Army Reserves. I've been doing it about 2 weeks now. 2 or 3 gym sessions a week at home in the garage here. And hopefully I can maintain that through the summer, into the winter. And we'll see how that helps us, because I do know my weak spot on some of these runs outdoors are the hills. And that proved that when we did the Classic Quarter a couple of months ago. Even though Oliver was injured, he was still powering up the hills, where I was getting left behind and then catching back up with him on the flats. So hopefully, with some leg strength training, we can pick the pace up a little bit on the hills, or it won't be as difficult. Tina says, strength training is essential as you get older for bone health. Oh yes, it is. So try and squeeze in 1 or 2 strength training sessions a week. So yeah, back to the weights. Pair of weights that I've ordered. Set of dumbbells, 15k each. Were supposed to be delivered today, but they haven't arrived yet. And looking at the tracking info, it says technical issues have arisen. Difficulty delivering your item, and it's probably because it's so bloody heavy. Because obviously 30 kilos of weight in that box, and that's usually a 2-person carry, in it, and it's only a small box, so they're probably wondering what earth is in it. I bet you it doesn't come till tomorrow. Or they can't find you, says Tina. Or they can't find you. Out here in the sticks in Cornwall, hidden up a little lane. There we go, 21 minutes, 22 seconds, 3.3 kilometres in, 1.7 kilometres to go. Still running at 10 kilometres per hour, no incline, heart rate 127. Anthony says maybe the drone can't carry. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? A drone trying to carry an Amazon parcel, 30k. That's what the technical issue is. It won't take off, Anthony. It's still stuck on the floor. 1 minute. Quick drink or Tina will tell me off. Trying to be more disciplined with my hydration as well. After my little dehydration incident a couple weeks ago during an outdoor event, caused me a bit of discomfort after the run due to dehydration, so doing my best now to try and keep sipping little and often. Not done too bad today, on about 1.5, 2 litres already. That's really good for me. Rubbish yesterday I was. Out cutting the grass, couldn't be bothered to come in and get a drink. Just wanted to get the job done. But today we're back on top of it. Niall says my new home gym has options for weight training. So all that's left to do is to actually do the weight training. Nice one, Niles. I've got a bench in here, which my son bought me for my 50th birthday. It's got a little device on the end you can lock your legs in, so you can do sit-ups and you can do them as in an incline. And then I've got various weights here, dumbbell weights. And I find that's more than enough. More than enough. And the other night, like I said earlier, I did a 3-hour gym session in here, and I still didn't do everything. Oliver, my son, is far more better at me than doing gym sessions. He actually does one night chest, another night shoulders, another night legs, another night arms, you know, where I always tend to try and do everything in every session. Tina says, well done, Clive. Well done for drinking plenty of water today. Anthony says, on Friday, I almost got through 2 litres of fluid during the run. It was warm, wasn't it, Anthony? Friday. Whew. Tina also does split sessions, so she does different areas on different sessions. That's the sensible way of doing it. My son is quite sensible, you know. Zero degrees again. Is that 30 degrees, Anthony? Or dollar sign. What is the dollar sign? I bet that's near the 3. "40 degrees, Anthony says where he is in his gym. That's nuts. That's crazy temperatures. That's like being abroad, isn't it? Anyway, Niles was in Spain for 2 weeks. That reminded me, well done to Spain for winning the World Cup 2026. Well done, Spain. Well done for England for beating France in the 3rd place playoff, 6-4. Why didn't they play like that for the whole tournament? You know, they were obviously told to go out there, enjoy it, and play the game. And they played really well. Why couldn't they have done that the game before? But anyway, well done to England, 3rd place. Well done to Spain for winning. And we won't say anything else about 2nd place. We'll leave it at that. Anthony's been running in those temperatures for the last week or so. 40 degrees. That is crazy, isn't it, Anthony? But when you're sat in the garden with a cold drink, it's very nice. In the shade. Or even in the pool, if you're lucky enough to have a pool in England. Niles says, enjoy the last kilometre. See you next time. Niles, thank you ever so much for popping into Virtual FMR. Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good evening. We'll see you next time. So yeah, we've got just under 800 metres to go now. Twice around the track. 27 minutes, so it's going to be about 30 minutes. 30 minutes with 5k. Nice and steady, 10 kilometres per hour. Heart rate currently 131. Cadence 166. Anthony says bye, Niles. So yeah, after this, looks like Tina's going to be doing a bit of gym work. I'm very tempted to do it as well, I think. Not 3 hours tonight, but maybe 30 minutes to an hour, maybe. Tina says she's not going to make it Wednesday. Doggy's having jabs. It's jab day for the doggies, which means in a couple of weeks' time, the new puppy can go out on the lead and go on the ground. Is that right, Tina? I think Tina's still carrying the puppy around at the moment because he hasn't had vaccinations. Just checking your form, everyone, before we finish tonight. Stand up nice and straight. Shoulders back, hips forwards. Relax, check your breathing. Nice deep breaths. Stay relaxed. Tina says the puppy will be out the very next day. We can't carry him anymore, he's 10 kilos. So we've been walking him in quiet spots. So he's already been out on the lead. Anthony's hoping to level up to level 34 tomorrow. Good luck, Anthony, well done, buddy. That's good going. Everyone's slowly working their way through these new levels. I think we've got level 50 now, haven't we? Was it 20 new levels? Hopefully. It's probably only 10 and it caps at 40, but I'm guessing 50 now. Who's going to tell me? What's the new cap for runners? Level 50. Cheers, Anthony. So the new runners level cap is 50. So that's going to keep us occupied for a while, isn't it? At my current progression, I reckon that'll take me a good year or two. Has anyone unlocked anything new yet, by the way? When I hit level 31, I don't think anything new unlocked. But have you unlocked anything yet, Anthony? New pair of socks, t-shirt, maybe a cap? Well done, everyone in game. Thank you for joining today. Have a good evening. See you next time. Oh, Anthony says no, I don't think there's been any goodies. So he's about to unlock level 34 and currently has not unlocked any new goodies. Tina's just hit level 33. Well done, Tina. Did you unlock anything? Good work, Tina. Well done, Paul. Well done, Tina. I'm about to run through the finish line. Here we go. Well done, Paranini. Good work by all. Hit the stop button. It's quite warm in here now. 22.5 degrees centigrade here now in the garage. It's warming up. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Nice to shake the old legs out after a few days after the last run event. Everything's good, no niggles. That's what we like. There we go, save the run down to the FMR Run Club. No problem, Tina. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll either be out with Run Club or I'll be doing a big gym session in here, which means on Wednesday my legs will be absolutely battered. But we might be here Wednesday, depends how hot it is or what else is going on, but we could be here Wednesday night on Zwift for track session at 5. Thursday I'll be out with Run Club. Friday I may be at Bag That Badge if I'm here, or that is starting to turn into my other gym night, Friday night. So we've got to do 2 or 3 gym sessions a week, and one of those is usually Friday, sometimes one of those is also Sunday, and then we try and do one in the week sometime. But yeah, thank you for joining us here on Virtual FMR tonight. Well done to Tina and Paul for running tonight. Thank you to Anthony and Tina for the chat. I'm going to stop myself from going in the house now and hopefully just sit down on the gym there, sit down on the bench and get on with something else. Anyway. Until next time, everyone, stay safe and take care. We'll see you all again another day. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, check out the Cornish Runner channel. See what I got up to last Wednesday. Thank you all. Bye-bye.